God.
All right, Jason, you're up.
Misfortune, I think it was.
Misfortune. Nope.
Fuck.
Sorry. Lane
Gotta adjust my.
Wrath.
of Khan.
Okay.
Existence.
No.
Eternity.
Existential.
Suicide.
Suicide. Sayori. Really? Surprised.
No, she's always been suicide.
Ah, okay.
Remember with the suicide bunnies?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
All right, what's next, Jason?
Me. I
Oh, wait,
chose
no,
last
it's
one.
Lane.
Yeah,
Right.
Vivacious.
Vivacious. Very last.
Oh,
one.
there it is. I saw Vibrant first.
It's
Okay.
not- it just reminds me of Vivacious Victory from our Jackbox videos.
Ah. All right, Jason.
Scars.
Scarface.
Damn it.
Contamination.
Yay.
Unrestrained. Stop head bopping, you two. God damn it.
Entropy.
What's next, Jason?
Disoriented.
Disoriented.
Disorientated.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the ED. Fester?
Uncle?
Uncle Buck?
Insight.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say incest.
Incest?
It's not that kind of game yet. We haven't learned
Let's
that
hope
Sayori
it's
is
Disarray?
Let's hope it never gets to that kind.
Thank God.
Next episode, we discover that Sayori is really our long lost sister.
Oh, wouldn't be the weirdest anime thing ever.
Uncontrollable. Hey, Kiss Sis wasn't that bad of a show.
They weren't, at the very least, they weren't
Pain.
related.
What about Orimo then?
Pain.
What was?
Damn it.
Orimo?
That was just, okay, that was weird.
But you liked it.
To a point.
Vertigo.
What's that?
Melancholy?
Yeah.
My favorite melon.
It's a mix between a melon and a dog.
What a sad puppy.
Melancholy?
Unending. It's going to be Sayori. Oh,
Nope.
good. Okay,
Okay.
Cool. Wait, what's her name again?
Yuri?
Thank you.
Your girl?
I knew it was four
The
letters.
girl you got cock blocked
Analysis.
with?
Yes. Don't choose it, but does that say Magnetron?
Magnetron.
Imagination?
Oh, imagination. I didn't see.
Wait. Can you get a close up of me and do
Imagination.
Magnetron.
I didn't see the I, and I couldn't see what the letter was after T.
We need the all spark.
It's like
Magnetron.
really blurry today for me.
It is 3 o'clock.
Heaven Sent.
No. Oh, okay. never
Wow. Hey, Jason.
Massacre.
Okay.
A Heaven Sent Massacre.
I was like, we were in the 40s.
Agonizing.
Okay.
Yay!
And we're off.
Come on, Phoebe.
Again. Oh, sorry. No, I was fixing my mic. Sorry. Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
You late bitch.
Don't worry. I just walked in too. Oh, that.
Are you talking to yourself?
We've already. I mean, it's the beginning of the recording session.
I'm already losing it.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
It's you again,
Yeah,
Jason.
just making sure you guys were paying attention.
To what?
Us paying attention?
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Is that me? Oh, okay. You must. Son of a bitch. You must have a lot of determination.
Playing the piano fills you with determination.
Every time I see determination now, I think of Undertale. I cannot help it.
Starting this club and now picking a piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you? And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait to see how you get cock-blocked today, Lane. I can't wait for the
You have
festival.
something stuck there? Is there?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, go get grandma some cigarettes.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Really?
Apparently.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Calamari.
Squid?
Is calamari
We
specifically
got
octopus?
fried chicken up in her.
I think it's
KFC.
squid.
Well, I know it's octopus, but it's
No,
just like-
squid.
Squid. It's squid.
I believe calamari is
no,
just
no,
squid.
no, no. It is octopus.
Yeah, calamari.
Okay.
It is
Cal-
octopus.
But I'm just wondering, like, is it both because they both have tentacles?
That's
So is it
pretty
like,
I don't
is
know.
it fried
thing to
tentacles?
look
Basically?
I don't
forward
know. Ah, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
to. No, I don't.
You, of all people?
I've seen
I
enough
don't.
hentai to know where this is going.
And I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Asians.
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Okay, Mr. Japan over here. Was there a pun for?
The Ika in Monica is squid.
Okay.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also,
You're right, it's
that
Phoebe.
joke makes no sense in translation.
Thank you. My point exactly.
It's question mark.
Eclipses? Question mark.
Eclipse mark.
Eclipse mark.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Okay?
Fine, fine.
She's in a really good mood today.
Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's, though.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Somewhere.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face, like a jackass. Sayori! Sayori!
Just do that John Cena where...
Sayori!
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
I'm still thinking of the John Cena thing. Huh. Is everything okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It feels just...
God damn it, Jason. Remember how this took 3 hours last time because of shit like this?
You said make it entertaining.
We have to find... This is torture for Jason and I, so...
Fine, but 3 hours, Jason?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Don't get any ideas.
I'm fine, see?
I can put my hands up and jump. Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me
she's all
distract
depressed because
you.
we said that we might like Yuri, huh?
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Oh, that's sad. All right. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Boobie, what is up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but
Yes, just motorboat me. I want you to motorboat me.
have you noticed anything with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her?
Yeah, like did the boy that she have a huge crush on for years reject her for another girl?
No, but she has a dildo up her... Never mind.
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything but about her. She ain't shit.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind.
And she's trying to erase it!
But I'm supposed to not... Wait, what?
I'm not supposed to be the one asking you.
Oh, okay, I get
What?
your point.
I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you.
Boobie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to you about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was just really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I'm gonna break. But I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's more important to me, too.
It's more important. It's more important.
I mean, it's also friends. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with people of interest.
Person of interest?
Wow.
What do you mean by that? She likes you, you dense motherfucker.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Bube.
Ooh, me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well,
She could never like me.
I probably shouldn't say too much, but Terry talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned inside of her. Oh, gross.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine and rainbows. But it's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Bube.
It registered. It registered.
Please try again.
You're so funny, Bube.
There you go.
There you go.
Channeling your
I
inner
I was going to
Sayori.
whisper it in your ears. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you?
This is making me depressed. Eclipse this.
And I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyways? I mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about
Good
what
enough,
I said.
Good enough.
It's close enough.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said the exact opposite of the sentence that she was saying.
You
but
left
it's
out the
okay.
negative.
Did I? I try to talk to. So try not to think about it.
So
for
try
now.
to
That's
think
how
about
amazing
it.
the English language is that you leave one word out and it means something completely different. Ah. All right. Monica smiles meaningfully.
Meanfully.
See, completely changes the sense. I know she asked to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Man, like the words are just really blurry for me today. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down.
Don't eavesdrop, you prick.
It's pronounced Prit. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else.
Stop drinking.
I drank Sprite and I had hot chips right before recording this. Not a good combination when there's a lot of talking involved. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? And now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing that I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice the lesbian peering out from me over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. What? I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I mean, I touched it. Did we actually?
No, you fed her chocolate.
Yeah,
You
well,
touched
we
her
touched
shoulders.
We touched shoulders. It's the Mormon second base. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. Oh, okay. I thought the music like doo doo, and then it was just quiet. I was like, "You gonna keep going?"
Ellipsis. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You didn't even do anything, bra stuffer.
But
I'm not gonna let her live that down. by
I
the
could
way.
tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts. How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. Creep ass. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything.
Aww.
This game.
I didn't do anything creepy like that.
So
yet.
this game is giving us the illusion of choice between our girls.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna turn into just a full-blown harem, though, isn't it?
We'll see.
God
In
damn
any
it.
case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willingly to share in that concern. Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. I was trying to read that sentence too.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of sentences in this game that just don't quite make sense.
Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves.
They're called introverts.
But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Oh, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
That bitch.
She's trying to steal you from me.
Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Like some guy just completely crushed her on the walk back from home yesterday.
Oh. That's
Oh.
quite romantic. Huh?
Huh?
Sorry.
There's an echo.
I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual of her to be dismissive and to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Bube.
I hate that name.
The
Bube
world is full of
Prit.
meaning, often hidden and deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern of her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully... What does that say? I can't see it.
Occupied.
Okay, the light's right on my face.
Oh,
Huh?
Is it?
Octopus your thoughts today. Well, that's what it looked like for me.
okay.
Well,
Occupying, sorry.
I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, not shoulder buddies at all.
Eclipses.
Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes.
Puts a chocolate in your mouth.
Ooh, her expression is gentle and curious,
Puts a
as if she
microphone
was
in your
searching
mouth.
for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. Okay. That's it. I think that. She would be a very fortunate person.
Look, we wrote the poems for you, bitch.
To have you feeling that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy.
Cupcakes.
Like the simple guy,
Tits.
like the song Simple Man
Ass.
by
Just give it to me.
Leonard Skinner? Yeah.
Just give me some more.
So I think I'm good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
Ah.
Ah.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. You dumb bitch. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Ooh,
Lane's all fired up for this.
Shit's gonna get good.
Well, as long as you're okay with it,
Hey, it's all consensual here, baby.
I'm wearing a spaghetti strap for a reason.
Ooh, says Boobay. I'm wearing a spaghetti strap for a reason. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, so we're skipping the reading this
that's
time.
the cock block right there. Just nothing.
You
I
expected more this time.
I was wanting more shoulder rubbing. Sorry.
Why don't we share our poems now? Thank God.
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. They're in a single file line waiting for me to give them my poem. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori.
All right.
Jason.
Just going to get Jason over with?
Well, I'm just telling him to
yeah.
pick.
Monica.
Sure, she was smiling at us. Why the fuck not?
Hi, boobay.
What's up, bitch?
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Lots of pressure. Extreme suicide.
Also make
Extreme bunny suicide.
it would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Eclipses? Hold on.
Your style's gotten so refined, boob A. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Yes, she has.
Well,
Yes, she has.
I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in her whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she did just need some patience. She just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
Friends with the monsters,
Inside of my...
You're certainly putting a lot of effort. You must really like her.
She's really starting to dig into the shit. That's...
That's awfully suspicious, you know.
Shut up.
Spending time with her in the club room every day.
In the club every day. In the fight club every day.
Reading that edgy novel with her.
Oh, it's not that edgy. I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to be the dominant in the relationship. Make sure that she doesn't spend all the time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? I can understand a third of the words.
All right. I get you. I got you.
That's how I feel with Game of Thrones sometimes.
Just be careful, all right?
George R. R. Martin uses
I know
language
how
that makes
Yuri
no sense sometimes.
isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens, she will.
What?
While she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her.
So don't break her heart. Her achy, breaky heart.
You're tearing me apart, Yuri.
Man, Denny is a creepy bastard.
Her books aren't a
Her
total
books
aren't total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
Bandage, not bondage. Like I said, it's all blurry. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean it that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself? Huh?
So she's referring to how she's using novels and reading as an escape from reality. And because she's getting close to you, she could accidentally hurt herself if problems
It's like
happen.
letting her walls down. She's using it as a it blocks out the rest of the world. It's kind of like how Eminem just escapes into music.
Well, that's totally different because he's actually a poet.
So is she.
Not really.
Anyone who writes poetry is a poet. Doesn't matter how good they are. Even Natsuki is.
Natsuki, exactly, yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
I've seen the words you've written, dude. You're a poet.
You just don't know it.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Damn it! It went away.
Why was that so angry? What the fuck?
He was trying to prove a point. Anyways,
How dare he?
I'll share my poem with you now. All right? Fuck! I've been waiting for this shit.
All right. One of you guys. I cannot. I cannot.
The lady who knows everything.
The man who knew too much.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering on the twilt.
The twilt?
Twilight. Oh, twilight without a G and an H, okay. Sky.
What?
Yeah, that's why I thought it said twilt.
Twilt. I didn't hear one word you said until you said twilt, and then that was just like, yeah. What the? What?
Until one day the wind ceases to blow.
We're gonna get that
I
on
fall.
a shirt, Jason. We're gonna get pelbs on a shirt.
I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
I did not. I totally spaced.
It means nothing without the first
You know-
half, Lane.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but
Honestly, I read the
It
word
was
in my
kind
head as
of on my
philosophical,
mind.
and that sounded correct. So when he said philosophical, I was like, no, it's philosophical. No, it's not. Man. No, it's not.
but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Totally. I never really put much thought into
You
it.
think that kid said that to John Cena? No, I see.
No, I totally see.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
There
Or what
you
is
go.
it?
Perfect.
Paradoxical.
Okay. But if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? I guess.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the Fight Club prefers fighting about things that are more than sad than happy. It's like we're all a bunch of teenagers.
Freaky.
Friday.
Lindsay
You're so
Lohan.
surprised. Or are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
Love songs.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. What?
Says the two-dimensional creature. Come on.
God damn it. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
I like Monica's fourth wall breaking. It's always interesting.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. You mean one-dimensional.
Yeah, that. Anyways,
I don't know why that was so funny to me. It was. It's not that funny.
here's
it's
Monica's
really not.
writing tip of the. Oh fuck! God damn it. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good?
That's what we've been doing. Everything we've written, we've
It
shared.
can't. Yeah, it's really been shit. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. I put effort in there for, it sounded better.
Whatever.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing, because it's a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into the things you can work on. Oh my god.
It's your writing tip.
I know. Fuck, but this is a long writing tip. Can't you just write it down for me?
Hey, I got a long tip, okay?
Shut up. Too much people encourage that. It's much more encouraging that way. I don't know why I saw people that way.
I see dead people.
And it will make you want to continue improving.
They're
everywhere.
all two-dimensional.
It's almost
I
like
don't know, they
having
look
your
pretty
own
freaking
little fight club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
You're so welcome. All right, let's do one of Tyler's now.
Well, we have to save Yuri for last.
Yeah.
So, Sayori
okay.
or Natsuki?
Jason?
What if we just not
Natsuki?
Yeah, I'm curious. What is she going to be? Oh, you know, and this sets it up nice, too, because then we talk to Sayori, and then we talk to Yuri, and then Sayori gets even more jealous. It's going to work out. Just fucking, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next!
What? Fuck you. Why?
Because we ganged up on her. You remember that? We said that she was being a bitch, and we ganged up on her. Said, like, hey, quit being a bitch.
Sorry.
So now she doesn't even want to talk to us. Hi, baby girl.
It's nice, I guess.
Damn, I forgot about that voice.
Oh, come on. I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think.
She's
After
making
all-
me depressed, and I don't like it.
After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Fuck!
Probably Yuri.
Oh.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I mean, there were a couple of words in there that you liked.
Maybe. That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping.
Look,
That makes me really happy.
there's an end game function here. We need to pick
And you're
someone.
happy too, right?
Ah!
In this club?
Yeah, well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Boobay.
Nah, sorry. Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom humming to herself. And you know, as soon as that door closed, she started crying.
Way to fuck shit up, Lane.
We all agreed.
Way to fuck shit up.
Yeah, fucking Lane.
Who?
You jackass.
Who should I show it to next? There's so many options. Let's just choose
leave.
the hot
Let's just
one.
leave.
Go.
Eclipsis. Boobay. Your writing has improved in these last few days.
Now Lane feels guilty.
We're going to have to do a second playthrough and choose Sayori now.
Every poem you've shown must have been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little nervous, or envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
You know, we came to this recording session. We started way late due to things that were out of our control. And we were watching funny videos and we were happy and having a good time. You know,
Now
I came
Lane's depressed.
I came here to have a good time. This is what I do. I work all week and then I'm like, hey, tomorrow's Saturday. We get to do recording. Hell yes. It's one of my favorite things to do. And then that shit. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me.
This
But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you.
my hair.
Mahar, you're really the example I'm chasing after.
Okay, Jason.
Isn't that so? Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling.
This electric feeling that I
I'm
get.
so glad I got the chance to share
taking
my
over
writing.
me.
I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday.
What was wrong with that sentence?
I said
Jason?
mention.
What?
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. What?
What is wrong with the screen right now, Jason?
Oh,
Yuri just likes to talk to herself.
She's filling in the conversation for us. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. It's okay. It's okay. I can't believe that you're as good at something and that you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
is it my turn? Is it really my turn? Can I fucking go now?
Yes.
I don't know if it's just gonna be fucking a
Does it say
clock.
Yuri?
I don't know. I can't see it.
I don't know.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Bube, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way of putting it anyways. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Oh god, she's falling for us hard. So, or people you
Don't
just
you wish
know.
the girl at your work would drop hints like this?
Shut up. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Friends, sorry. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mystery of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know?
That was beautiful and depressing at the same time.
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time.
Jason.
My bottle's over there. Don't make fun. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like I know it all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Bube. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to
And
make
yet I'm
people
one of the most
miss.
vocal people in this entire fucking game.
Yeah, I know. I know. I fucking know. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do
We're
with,
going to go to hell.
with them and reading and writing.
And I'm so happy for it.
But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all the time.
A penis. But I haven't really done anything.
No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Bube. I speak too slowly.
So slowly.
I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy.
I see.
Don't you dare break her heart, Lane.
Don't go breaking my... Well, I'll treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if these other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined the Fight Club hoping I would make enemies. And I would say, that I've had at least one failure.
Now, you did have one success, Natsuki.
Oh, yeah. And now Sayori. Fuck. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way. Yeah!
God damn it, Jason.
Son of a bitch.
Stop killing the mood.
Okay! We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah!
Okay, that was good.
I do.
And now you're married.
Let me
Yep.
get it for you.
All right.
Okay.
I can't read worth shit.
Okay, Jason.
I gotta read it.
No, just ready for scrolling.
I got
Ghost under
over there trying to shout into his mic.
Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A love figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. It's like, is that dasp?
Death?
The light
Diamond.
flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion.
I was just talking about teasing.
Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
So she got really turned on during our little cocktail scenario. Finishing the poem, I hand it back to Yuri. I start to hand it back to her, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. It's a love note!
Eclipses. You dislike it? Do you dislike it?
She was giving it to us. Oh, shit. No, of course not. I don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems, usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
Aww.
Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning, I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
Aw, Lane.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one.
Eclipses.
Did they put extra blush on her for that one?
Yeah.
That's extra blush? Ah! Yuri is having even a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope that we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, she gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. Okay, it looked like punches. I was like, did she just fist bump us? Did she just fucking... We're bros now? Is that what this is?
First friends, then bros, then lovers.
Will you be my bromance? I hesitate in response of her warm touch.
You can. The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always.
She has a terrible
You
poker
always
face.
make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something.
Again.
Ah, shit!
But I'm sure we can talk later. We could talk
Our
again
cell
later.
phone's a thing. Can I have your number, your Snapchat, your Instagram? Yeah. I'm sure we will. And with that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
Fifi.
We don't want this bitch.
Fifi.
Okay, you three.
Fifi?
Okay, you three.
We're calling her that from now on. I don't care. It's Fifi.
Fifi. Okay, you three. Why don't we start figuring it out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Did she? Something did sound a bit unusual. What? That's right? You did what?
Deviated.
Deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the Fight Club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Why are they all blushing? Stagnating.
Stagnating areas comment foreshadowing that something terrible is about. Huh?
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she go, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
We say urinate in this household.
Oh, come on.
Or tinkle.
See, there's different households here. Pee, urinate, tinkle.
I got the tinkle.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
That's
Hope
what I
she's
just
all right.
said.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well?
Shut up.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Clearly. Okay, let's catch you up really quick. So, we broke her heart. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. So I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Why is that in quotes? Did he say
Calm
that out
down,
loud?
guys.
I think that was in his head.
But then,
I think. Yeah, I'm not sure why they italicized it.
they italicized it, they put his name tag up on top, and they put quotes around it.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, sir.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
Is it?
What did she say?
Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. Why is she avoiding the question?
Where's Jack Bauer? We need him. We need to get information out of Fifi here.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah, talk about me spacing out. That's right. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcake, but we might need a lot of them. Different flavors, like Flavor Flav. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for me, myself,
And I.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri,
Yuri.
Yuri, you can just fuck Bube.
Huh?
Fuck him,
We're planning on it.
guys. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
What are we doing?
I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're just the most talented person here, you know.
Ah, da da da.
Now, Natsuke pouting too. What?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I guess the things are even harder when she's not around.
Aha.
Oh!
That may be the case.
Okay, there we go. That's
It's like 3 hours. 3 hours.
But if I can also be the leader of my own,
Is this still
then I
entertaining for
won't
you guys?
grow
Leave a
as
like and
a
a comment
person.
below.
So Yuri, God fucking damn it, when you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations
I
to
thought that
help
said
set
barriers.
the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere.
I breathe with it.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. Who talks like that?
They're great.
They're great.
You'll be wonderful. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Bube.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Oh yeah, just give the fucking dude a heavy task, you bitch. It would probably go a long way to give them both of a hand.
The obvious choice is
You got to
Albane.
keep moving on. Keep
Our
moving
babe.
on.
You
Keep
can
moving
always
on.
help me out as well. I would really appreciate of that. I mean,
I would really appreciate of that.
Miss Poetry here.
My appreciate of that thing was extraordinary. That's... Is Fifi suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? She likes it.
Yeah, she does. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
Bitch.
I was hoping she'd be like, fuck him, he's not coming anywhere near my house.
It's not like Monica's going to give me a
Fifi.
choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Quit talking about my butt. Natsuki tries. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking.
Oh, she's standing
on
up for
your
her man. Fight.
Bube
fight,
may
fight,
not
fight,
like
fight,
to be
fight,
around
fight,
you
fight,
if
fight.
you only make him be doing a what? Nuance?
Nuance.
Sorry.
Nuisance.
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 Nuisance. So therefore,
You're
you-
2-4.
he may be more suited to
As such.
assigning with the
Assisting?
decor. Oh, sorry, assisting.
With the decor.
The decor.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Bube too.
What are you saying?
Fight, 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 fight.
It will be really extremely
meticulous.
meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys,
You're both pretty. Shut up.
let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Bube to decide how he like to contribute. Besides,
To contribute.
he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh, God.
I'd like to put forward my previous theory that this is just going to be a straight up harem.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said.
Wait,
I'm surprised as well.
do we
sorry,
have to
sorry.
turn it into a harem? Like, Yuri's at this level, the other ones are down here. Do we have to raise them all up to a certain level, and then we get
But
our
you
harem?
said you didn't want a harem.
I just
It's a fantasy
said
world.
something. Yeah, whatever.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah! Bube, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me. Wait, Sayori's still an option? I thought she was helping Monica. Or Fifi.
So, Jason, Lane, who is our choice?
I get the feeling. Okay, Yuri's the obvious choice. Like,
Right.
Like,
She's
duh.
your
Like,
default.
duh, Yuri. I get the feeling Natsuki's could be fun.
But she doesn't like you anymore. Despite what this is saying, she doesn't even want to read your poems anymore.
yeah, so fuck her. Just fuck her.
He's saying fuck her.
Okay.
I just say Yuri.
He wants to fuck her.
You want to go right to Yuri?
Yeah, I would go with Yuri.
Okay.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They're just gonna fight over us.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
So surprising!
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's just gonna hate us.
Why would you?
Natsuki.
See, she still likes us.
I can really tell you're about to say something mean. Okay.
No. I was just saying.
Why would it never let us write poems for Monica?
So you'll be.
Don't know.
True. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Bube.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So
Oh,
I
baby,
think
we
your
are gonna be
assistance
overthinking
will
all night
be
long.
very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Lane's just not happy with her at all.
I'm not, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to go there just to shut her up. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling. Yeah, I think we should have gone with Natsuki.
She doesn't even like you anymore.
She totally does, though. She's the jealous type. She absolutely is the jealous type. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, I'm excited. May not.
Yay!
Well, excited may not be the right word.
Oh no!
But I
She's
suppose I'm looking
excited.
forward to it a little bit.
She's wet with
Do
anticipation.
you feel the same way, Bube?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Oh my god, we're going back and forth to this shit. Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me?
You are literally the
I didn't
only one
even
yelling.
do anything.
No. That's not what I mean at all.
Yuri anxiously glances. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm so sorry for
We
this.
should have gone with Natsuki. We should have gone with
I really
Natsuki.
know that why Bube picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Kiss ass. They go really well with my tea, and nothing like that I do for the event will compare to that. So
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised.
They're
Fifi and I are
going
also
back
taken
and
aback by
forth.
Yuri's words. When she already has troubles with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. Are you okay back there?
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Well, I need to pull the cable a little bit.
But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. And even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would have said at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps
she
everyone
really?
smile and feels good about themselves.
No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this.
If he ever chooses you over me again, I'm kicking your ass.
You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
You know what? I agree with that statement.
That's why you came to the club to begin with.
I believe you.
It's true. It's true.
I think the reason why I don't like Siri is because
We should have brought cupcakes. We could have been eating cupcakes while doing this.
I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Thank fucking God.
All right, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. And she pulls me back in. Turn down the lights, go into the closet. I turn around. Sorry.
I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I mean, I just figured you were stalking me where I lived anyway. So, should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
What are you doing tomorrow? Huh?
They have school.
On Saturday?
Japan is a 6-day school week.
Japan is a
Shut up.
school.
Is
Shut
it
up.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
That's why they're ahead of us.
At best, 5.5 days.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
I just have a lot of porn magazines underneath my bed.
I just thought that I'm gonna have to clean up my entire fucking stash. I just thought that I have to be
I have
going,
a shrine of you.
be
in
the
my
one going to
closet.
your house since I'm the one helping you out.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Aw, damn. All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason.
Just clean up.
It's not like I should. It's like it should matter either way. So I just need to make sure my room is clean. Fuck my porn.
I need to get closer to my.
Oh, okay. I thought it was breaking for a second. Like, fuck.
I thought we were gonna have another Halo episode 2 situation. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way.
Don't we all?
I mean, virgins and their penises. That's
Just
all they can
keep
hope
going.
For. Oh, now he wants to keep going. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Oh, don't underestimate yourself, Faye. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Yuri.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
Eclipses. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with anything other than a reason you may have chosen me.
I will.
Did you forget the chocolate?
The chocolate!
The shoulder touching.
We got to Mormon's second base. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression.
Classroom yet?
Yuri, you're overthinking this. Just, you wanted me to point out when you're overthinking it, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. And when you show up to my place, just everything under that uniform. That's fine. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
It's as if it took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that, and relaxes her expression.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way downtown, and Yuri follows.
Thank God we're out of the fucking place.
I can't believe this. A girl is actually going to be in my room.
On Sunday.
On Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the fucking roof. My fucking porn.
Like Yoink Scoob?
Like yoink, Scoob. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. He thinks he can handle it. He doesn't even know what to do with that. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. This is the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Because you're a teenage boy! I bet you seriously can't wait.
Thank God, okay.
All right, next episode. We'll see you next Sunday.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, click on the dancing horse to show that you liked it.
And if you want to watch more videos like this, go ahead and click on my dancing raccoon.
If you want to subscribe, click on the dead chicken before this cannon blows me off.
Oh, too bad. You're already dead.